pulse. Asking if you got that.
Well, I've been involved for getting on for 50 years now. I used to be the coxswain here, well, I think it's something you drift into. I used to live near the harbour and started at the bottom, and I became full-time coxswain for 24 years. Now I'm back to being a volunteer again and enjoying it more than ever. So yeah, it's something people often, they walk by here and they just wander in. They don't realise we're here and stay with us for a long time.
Quite a funny story really. I just walking past and spotted the place and thought, I wonder what that's all about, and just walked in. Simple as that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, nothing exciting, just spotted the boathouse and thought, oh, why not go and have a look?
Yeah.
Interested,
That's awesome.
Well, I used to be full-time here. I retired 10 years ago now. I'm now a marine journalist. I write articles for marine magazines, do photography, but I'm back to being a volunteer here now. I'm a press officer and also a launching authority. So I'm sort of semi-retired in a way now. The lifeboats themselves, the inshore lifeboat is £48,000, and the boat we're getting in a few years' time, the Shannon class, together with the carriage, will be £3.6 million. So it's a lot of expense, and of course the Rnli is we're a charity. You know, we don't receive any subsidy at all from the government. So everything all the costs are met by public subscription donations, public donations. The helmets are £200, life jackets £330, pages are £150.
They're all worthwhile because not every single rescue is a hero job. It really isn't. But then the thing is, if somebody's boat's broken down and they need towing, if you don't tow them, things can progress and things can get worse. People can get ill. The most memorable one for me was the helicopter evac with a chap that had a heart attack. But early days, yeah.
It's a big commitment. It's helping the local community, which of course is important, but there's a huge commitment involved in being involved with the lifeboat. People sometimes as a hobby, they might join a pub darts team or a football team where it's committed every Wednesday evening, every Saturday morning. Well, here we have that similar commitment, but at the same time everyone carries pages, and whatever you're doing, when the pager goes, they have to drop it and run. So you know, it's a big commitment to be involved. If people are interested, they contact the station, call in or phone up, and we speak to people. Yeah, we take people. They don't necessarily need marine experience because they train the Rnli train everyone up to the standard. It's only 1 in 10 of the members of the lifeboat crew come from a professional maritime background nowadays. So the Rnli they provide a lot of training for that. There were so many, you know. I mean, I've been involved in hundreds. Probably the most memorable one was a long one we had 12 years ago now. There was a collision off here between a container ship and a cruise ship, and the container ship caught fire. We were called out along with our colleagues at Ramsgate and Dover. We were away from here for 31 hours. We basically had to stand by while the salvage company tackled the fire and eventually got the fire under control. Unfortunately, no one was hurt. The passenger ship limped into Dover with its bow stowed in, and some of the containers sitting on, actually come off the container ship and sitting on the bow of the cruise ship. But yeah, we were out there for 31 hours just sort of standing by as safety cover. That's probably the most memorable. But at the other end of the scale, you fish people out of the water sometimes. They're obviously very memorable.
Why should you get involved with the Rnli? Because I suppose every charity is worthwhile, but from my point of view, they give as much as they get. You benefit greatly from the Rnli, being part of the crew. Superb. And you get to whiz about in boats.